We're off today. This is CarTalk, by the way.
Hello.
We are off today. This is Saturday before New Year's Eve. Now, I know we're crazy. We're absolutely bonkers to be going out. But we need to shop for New Year's Eve. And I think something we haven't had in, how many years did I tell you? 13 years.
Well, 13 years. My 60th birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But you're awful cute at 73. We're, I think, going to have some lobster tails for New Year's Eve. I know it's a splurge.
Only because they're on sale.
Oh, yeah. We would never buy them otherwise. So I think we're going to have some lobster tails for New Year's Eve. I keep looking. I'm having troubles here focusing on where you see my picture or my eyes. Anyway, we, first of all, want to tell you that we had an absolute blast with our signature glass of champagne, which we live streamed. And I'll leave a link up there for you in case you want to see it. It's an hour, but we had, participation, and we drank champagne, and we just had a wonderful time. And, the problem is that people were coming in quickly, and we tried to acknowledge everybody who came in to welcome you and tell you how glad we were there. And it got kind of crazy there for a little bit.
Yeah, if we missed you, it's my fault. I was trying to keep track on the...
Well, you were a moderator.
I was trying to keep track on the laptop, but for a while there, a bunch of people popped in, and I may have missed somebody.
And the other thing we loved is everybody telling us where they were from. We had, and the guy, was his name David, the one that came in from Australia at the very end?
No, David is the guy who likes the free stuff in the garage thing.
Anyway, I think his name's David, and I apologize if I'm incorrect. If I had looked, actually all those comments got erased, the chat, so I couldn't look back anyway. He came in from Australia, and he came like at the last 5 minutes, and we felt terrible about that. But everyone was telling us where they were from. We had Hershey, Pennsylvania. We had, oh my gosh,
Vancouver, Canada.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there was people from all New Jersey.
Yep.
I mean, they were from everywhere, and it was just so fun. And I got 2 messages today. One from someone from Scotland, and she couldn't see us, which I love her. I call her my little Scotty girl, but she didn't make it. And then another gal from up in the upper Washington area couldn't make it, and they specifically, had wanted to be there, but something happened.
But they can go back on YouTube and watch the whole thing.
That's right. They sure can. And, there's a few things that we have taken from it and are going to kind of go with it. One is, oh, golly, gee, wow, that was a railroad track. I want to do more live streaming. Oh, gosh, look at those geese. Oh, I know you can't see them. That's a whole flock of geese going overhead. We're going to do a few more streamings now that I've got the situation nailed down. I am getting recipes. You people are starting to send in recipes at jillfortoday52@gmail.com. So I encourage you, if you have a recipe you'd like me to make, I've had 3 or 4 people send in recipes. I'm going to start making your recipes.
We still need suggestions for small towns or small cities that are safe and affordable and have good medical care, and
because we're serious.
Yeah,
we're serious about maybe our 2-year plan. So we'll see. I'm going to do more ladies things, and someone had suggested I do live women over 60 women's issues, and I think I'm going to try it. It might be kind of neat. What I do want to know, though, and here's the problem living on the West Coast and people living Midwest and East Coast, is finding a time that's good. Now, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, 5 o'clock West Coast time, and then you've got, you're at 8 o'clock East Coast, and I don't know whether that's getting too late to do like a 45-minute or hour-long live stream. It could even be shorter than that, But so I'd like to have some input onto what the best time would be, actually, for any stream. I just thought 5 o'clock would be good. Days. Now, if there's a particular day that you say, oh gosh, do it on Sunday or Tuesday or whatever, I'd be interested to hear that. Am I here?
Topics too.
Oh, topics. Gosh, I need topics. All right. So we're going to the store, and it's going to be crazy there. We know it is, but we have some things we absolutely need. So we're going to do that. Do you have anything to add?
I don't know. I think you did a pretty good job of covering everything. Just It's another cold, dreary day here in Oregon.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of being cold.
That's
I
it.
was in
Oh,
the
I'm
summer.
sorry.
I was tired of being hot, and now I'm tired of being cold. And on the whole scheme of things, I think I'd rather be hot than cold.
Well, actually, that is one of the things that he would like to see us maybe get into is a warmer climate. Me, I like the 4 seasons. I really love 4 seasons. But, I think there wouldn't be something wrong with a warmer climate.
We absolutely loved it when we lived in Columbia Falls, Montana, just outside of both Glacier Park and Kalispell, Montana. But they get a lot of snow during the winter and a lot of ice.
Yeah.
And as you get older, trying to get across a store parking lot that's covered in ice, as we did many times, the risk of falling, which I did many times, is really quite significant. And the older you get, the less enjoyable a fall is. You break your hip or something like that, you're toast.
Well, of course, anybody at any age could fall.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, though, I've said this before. If I fell, I wouldn't be getting up. I mean, I would be down for the count. So we don't need to encourage that kind of stuff. All right. Well, we're happy campers. We're happy you're watching. We wish you all, and unless you didn't see the stream last night, gosh, we wish you all a very happy New Year. We want you to have peace and love and joy and prosper in not only hopefully your financial situation, but your spiritual situation, that you feel happy about grabbing hold of that life and just biting into it. What, honey? What
was it you read to me that
Bob sent? Oh my gosh, thing? It was beautiful. It was from the Dalai Lama.
There's only 2 things you can't do anything about: yesterday and tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
So today is what you have. That's what you got to make the best of.
And we all can do it.
Yep.
We all can do it. I can do it even on days when I said, oh gosh, I'm feeling kind of blue. You know what? Guess what? It's going to be a good day, and I'm going to work on that.
It's all an inside job.
It is an inside job. I always say that. I say, you know what? It's an inside job. All right. Say goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget to pay it forward.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. The best to all of you. Best of everything to all of you.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We will see you real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.